Old Colony got the season started off right, and that's always key for them. We say that every year. If they can start off the season well, then they can get into a groove, and they were in a groove last week, that's for sure, with a huge win.
Well, I know this was the one game that Buddy and I picked wrong. We both picked a Diamond to beat Old Colony this past week, and the Cougars proved us wrong. They came out big in that game, and it was a game that Coach Bryce Gilbo said was the quote-unquote biggest win since I've been at Old Colony.
I believe that.
That's saying something. And really, the Cougars came out strong. They had 446 yards of total offense. Jake Pringle's gone. Did anybody think that they'd come out and and have that kind of offensive showing in their first game without him? I don't think so.
Yeah, against Diamond.
Against Diamond. Another strong team in the Mayflower. Ryan Baker had a huge game. He carried the ball 16 times, 157 yards, and he had a touchdown. And also Cole Bernier had a strong game. He threw a touchdown pass, and he also rushed for 153 yards and had a touchdown as well. They also got touchdown passes from their backup quarterback, Connor Davis, and wide receiver Drew Moorer. He threw a touchdown pass as well. So I think they had a couple trick plays, in that offense, to be able to put that many points on the board and have that many yards. I mean that's huge. In years past, we've always kind of said the Cougars have had some possessions where they can't move the ball, they can't move the chains, and to be able to move that ball that effectively, was pretty impressive because they only threw the ball, I think it was 8 times. They had 8 passes and 3 of them were for touchdowns, so that's pretty efficient. And they're facing a Cape Cod Tech team that led 12-8 last week against Holbrook Avon, but they ended up losing 20-12 in that game. And Sean Colbert was the quarterback. He ended up having a rushing touchdown, but he got taken out of the game. We don't know if he'll be back for this week, but his backup, Tim DePrete, he actually scored in relief, coming in. So we'll see who's going to be at quarterback this week for Cape Cod Tech. But, this could be, a 2-game winning streak for Old Colony. They're at home Saturday, 1 o'clock. Come out and support the Cougars. I know that they'll be excited, especially coming off that big win last week and hopefully making it 2 in a row. They beat Cape Cod Tech last year 46-18. So, this is a team that they've beaten in the past, and it sounds like they have plenty of confidence after that win over Diamond.
All right, well, you can follow us on Twitter at @SC_varsity.